Hi, my name is...
Can I interrupt one second? Are both microphones working? Both? I don't just wonder if we might take one off just because it's a little difficult, I think, for speakers to be able to put anything on the podium.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Colon. I'm an advocate for school safety.
Ms. Colon, we're actually, part of policy is that we don't actually use placards or signs in the board meetings.
I got approval by the school board in order to do so.
Oh.
I spoke to... There's just a reference for me.
Okay, well, our policy, this is not, can you stop your time, please? Thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
If you could just use it for yourself, only because I need to have the consistency of policy, so I'm not sure.
Sure. Do you want me to just put it right here?
That would be great, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Not at all.
Okay, can you give her the 3 minutes, please? Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Colon. I'm an advocate for school safety, and I'm here to bring awareness to a barrier that can be provided to teachers and students that will minimize injury and death to students in the case of a school shooter coming into our schools. Statistically, since Sandy Hook, there have been approximately 89 school shootings. 42 have happened in this past year alone, and most school shootings are not stopped by law enforcement. It's done by another means. Unfortunately, since Sandy Hook, Florida happens to be the second leader in school shootings since Sandy Hook. And 90% of all school shootings are done with a handgun or shotgun. This is my friend Doreen, and I'm going to pretend that she happens to be a teacher. And I'm going to pretend I'm saying this thing, like this little flashlight is a weapon. And I want to show, when I point this at her as if an assailant was coming in, notice it hits her being. And if she had the board in front of her, if I pointed the flashlight at her, you would see that that flashlight hits the board, it no longer hits her being. Now she's also going to pretend she's a student carrying a backpack, and when I say I'm going to, code red you here in a school and I point this flashlight at her, you notice that the light hits this backpack. It does not hit her being. And that's a successful display of how a barrier between an active school shooter and a teacher and student can minimize serious injury and death. Why? Because these are bulletproof. They will withstand a 9mm, a .357, a .44 Magnum, and even a shotgun. Depending on that board, it can also prevent an assault rifle from getting through. These boards, the bullets do not ricochet. They stay within the board, and the board can be hit multiple times and still protect the being of the person behind them. The board is only 4 pounds. It can be handled by a teacher, it can be handled by a student, and it does not knock them over. Currently, these boards are used in over 100 schools nationwide. Maryland actually has a pilot program. They're looking to take it statewide as well. My goal as a parent is to bring